So I so I started reading Homestuck in the big 2026, and here's why. My friend Corby told me. His name's Corby. He's this beautiful blonde-headed boy. That Homestuck was his favorite fucking thing in the whole planet. And whenever my close friends tell me that they have a favorite thing of all time, I feel like it's your obligation as a friend, as a close friend, to explore that thing that they talked about, that they love so much. Because if you love them that much, if they're really like your boy, if you really enjoy them, and if you really like believe them, I don't know, fucking if you think they're fucking cool, it comes from somewhere, and that somewhere often is media, at least for me. And so when I meet other people and people that I love, I think whatever you're made of, I know where it came from. Especially if you're a big media person, you watch a lot of movies, you watch a lot of shows, you read a lot or something. Then I gotta explore that thing. I gotta understand what makes you you, and I know because I like you that I'm gonna like this thing that you like too, probably. So I started reading Homestuck with them. And I know it's insane. It's cringy as fuck. I know. We even read the voices out loud. We even have we voice our own characters. I voice Dave and Rose, who are the two main or two of the main out of the two of four of the 2 out of 4 of the main characters. There's 4 humans, and I voice 2 of them, Dave and Jade, and then Corby voices Rose and John Egbert, the man himself. Um, and then I also voiced some of the trolls. We're in Act 5, part 2, I want to say, and I'm voicing fuck, I forget. The trolls are really hard to remember their names, but I know I'm voicing Aradia. I'm voicing Eridan. I'm voicing uh, Vriska, who's my favorite. Vriska is the fucking coolest, other than Dave. Dave is my, obviously Dave's my favorite. Fucking, I don't know. Dave gives me cool guy vibes, and I want to be the cool guy Dave. He's a cool guy. Dave fucking Strider, dude. I'm really into it actually, which is very surprising because I avoided Homestuck my entire life. I never knew anything about it. I've heard the words Homestuck before, but I never got into it. Never knew what it was. So it's really interesting to go in 2026 and be fucking, you know, reading Homestuck. I'm literally reading Homestuck in 2026. Um, how I feel about it nowadays. Does it still hold up? Do I enjoy it? Is he coming from a place of, is this shit real? And I say, yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, I was also on cringe internet big time. I love Undertale. I love fucking, what else is there? I mean, I was never in Dream SMP. I wasn't, not that bad. But I was younger. Fucking, I was fucking 11 on some Undertale. I still fucking play Deltarune. That shit's fucking heat, dude. That shit's fucking fire. Are you kidding me? Um, what other cringeworthy things are there? I don't know. Oh, fucking. I mean, anything Toby Fox, anything like Amori. There's certain things out there, especially video games, or in the same genre, which I feel like Homestuck is in a very similar vein to the indie game community because Toby Fox did some stuff for Homestuck, and just the Newgrounds, Rage comic, lead speaking, shit like that, old internet stuff. It's very strange to be reading it, and the old humor is there, and I find it very funny. I still it feels nostalgic, even though I didn't read it in that time. I still feel like I experienced a lot of that it's time of the internet, so it still feels relevant to me, or nostalgic. But overall, I liked the first act a lot. I like the main 4 characters. I think Rose is great. I think John Egbert is great. I think Jade is great. And I think Dave is the fucking goat. And I don't use that word lightly. Dave is the coolest motherfucker ever. Maybe ever. Maybe of all time. Um, Maybe that's crazy to be saying because this is Homestuck, but I think it's true. I think he's fucking actually sick. I think he's literally I get chills. I get chills reading Homestuck, dude. And I consider my taste to be not terrible. I'm at the same time I'm reading Homestuck. I'm also watching Succession, and Succession is a fantastic show. Don't get me wrong. I love Jeremy Strong. I love fucking Kieran Culkin. They're fucking fantastic. The guy from Pride and Prejudice is in there too. I feel like I want to say that my taste isn't like it's not dog shit. And I'm really enjoying Homestuck. So like I'm excited to like we get on either on call or like even in person. We'll load it up. We'll get to our page and we'll fucking go back and forth reading our characters, and then we take turns. Like one person will do like the narration part, and then one person like will read the blue like hyperlink part text. And it's pretty cool how like Andrew Hussey does like his stuff, and a lot of the sound panels with the animations are really well done, and they're honestly like gorgeous, like they're beautiful. A lot of the frames are fucking sick. I think it's no different than if you're into comics, if you're into like manga, shit like that. Which I'm not really into either of those things. I don't read comics. I don't read manga. But I don't know. I find it. I said this to Corby earlier. I was like, this feels like a television show to me. Like this feels like I'm watching a television show, but I know it's just fucking Homestuck. Um, it's still. In, I think it's pretty fucking good. Act two is good. I mean, the first three acts I think are great. Um, I think that it gets a bit convoluted and a bit insane with the time travel stuff. A lot of it goes over my head, and my friend Corby has to like explain certain details to me and whatnot. Which that's a little bit It's a little bit rough. I was like, I felt like if I was reading it alone, I wouldn't pick up as much stuff. I feel like I'd be a little bit lost, and I wouldn't get all the little jips and jabs and whatnot, and references and other stuff. Like, there's a whole thing with like how John like basically creates the main four characters and their guardians in like a laboratory with like fucking slime, and I was so confused on like because they all look the same as babies. I didn't understand it till a little bit after Corby told me, but then like you like I don't want to say like 200 pages ahead, you finally get like a little bit from I don't know, one of the trolls, or John talks to one of the trolls and says like, or maybe he's talking to Rose, I can't remember. He's like explaining everyone's relationship based on like that moment where he like sends them back in time, the babies back in time, to then grow up to be them, and then their guardians also, and how like everyone's like kind of fucking adopted and everyone's like related in some weird fucking way, even though like there's supposed to be like there's a lot of like I don't know. Andrew Hussey's really weird with the shipping, and he's really fucking horny in chapter 5 or whatever, act 5. He makes all the trolls like kiss and stuff, and like goes really deep into the romance like complications and how romance in troll world works. Like too like super deep, and I'm just thinking this dude's fucking horny as fuck for the trolls he made. Um, and he's sitting in there, making little rom coms and stuff. I don't think it's horniness, even though I think it is. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. But he has like the red love, which is like where you want to fuck each other, and there's like the black love where you fucking hate each other. They're called kismesises, which I really like the idea of kismesises. Kismesis is whenever you hate someone so much that they become like your soul hate, like you soul bond in a hatred way, which it's like an arch nemesis type of thing, um, which I think is honestly really funny. And it works because Karkat and John, the main troll and the main human, they're like that's his kismesis is John, and I don't think John really has the same like feelings. Like he sees Karkat as a friend because they don't have the same like romantical entanglements as trolls do, but um, it's still really cute. And when I saw that today, when we the last thing we read was like about that, and I was like, that's really fucking good. Like it really fucking good. And just a couple other frames I've seen, like Aradia is really sick. She's really fucking creepy and stuff. I don't know. I don't find it to be cringeworthy at all. I mean, it's definitely like I have to do the voice for uh like the role play one, like the cat girl one, and I do like the Deku voice. I'll go, uh, um, car cat, what are you doing over there? That wasn't a good example, but I don't think I can do that again. What I just did. You understand what I'm getting at? Like we go full embarrassment, we go full cringe, and I don't find it to be that embarrassing. Honestly, I think it's honestly it's magical, and yeah, it's magical, and yeah, I think before you judge me, Go give it a shot. Go read fucking Homestuck in 2026. And fucking change your fucking mind, dude. Fuck you, dude. Yeah, maybe I'm, maybe I'm talking like Homestuck now too. I'm just dropping the f bomb every 2 seconds. They do say a lot of fuck yous, but I think it's hilarious. Like honestly, like I don't think I have Aspen Hotel humor. My God, I hope it's not the case. But man, I watched a lot of Adult Swim growing up, and I'm afraid maybe it did a number on me, man. Maybe I'm just too far gone, and this is it. Maybe I'm just stuck like this. I'm hard coded in my brain to, you know, say fuck you. Oh fuck, what the fuck you fuck? You know, who knows? Homestuck, give it a shot. 2026. I need to go watch like a lore video though because I'm still pretty lost, and it's I'm fucking I'm 5 acts in. Succession though. I'm gonna talk about that in the same vein. The same time. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know if I said that earlier, but I got two candles right in front of me. It's really fucking cool. It's bright and beautiful. Um, Succession, on the other hand, is a critically acclaimed show starring Kieran Culkin. I forget who plays Siobhan, but she's gorgeous. I forget her name though. But fuck, I gotta figure it out. Oh, I can't. I'm just an asshole, and I'm probably a misogynist for not knowing Siobhan's actress's name. It's fucked up of me. She's great though. She's in something else I've seen before too. I can't remember what it is. And then Kieran Culkin. I fucking said him already. Kendall Roy. Fuck, who is Jeremy Strong? Who I also just watched in The Apprentice. Played Roy Cohn. Did fucking incredible. Like it's so cool. It's so cool. It's such a cool fucking role. It's such a cool fucking movie. Sebastian Stan also fucking killed it in that movie. Like absolutely destroyed it. Wonderful movie. The Apprentice I put off for a while too because I was like, I don't know, Donald Trump movie. I don't know, maybe. Even though I heard really good things about it, I just wasn't really interested. And it's been on my watch list for forever. And I'm so glad I finally watched it. And I'm so glad that I got to see something else that Jeremy Strong was in, and I got to see his talents more because he's a very talented man, and he fucking kills it. And I hope to see. I also watched The Big Short. I think it was The Big Short. I can't remember if that's the one with Jeremy Strong in it, but Jeremy Strong plays one of like Steve Carell's like underlings or like fucking work people, and it's like everything he's in is like kind of like an office job thing. Like he plays Roy Cohn, Kendall. Whoa, Roy Cohn and Kendall Roy. I didn't put that together, dude. They're the fucking. That's crazy. They're like the same fucking thing. Ugh. Uh, Roy and Roy, and then in The Big Short, he plays like this office guy. So like in everything he's doing, he plays a really convincing like office dude. I'd even say office siren. He's pretty sexy, dude. Jeremy Strong is pretty good looking. He's no Kieran Culkin. 5'6" go my 5'6" king. Me being 5'7" here. I always gotta look out for the other 5'6". 5'6", 5. I feel like if you're 5'6", 5'7", 5'8", we're all in the same group, and I love you guys. If you're 5'5" below or 5'9" and up, I don't give a fuck about you, dude. I could care less about you or your existence or your fucking life, dude, or your family, man, or like if your passions or anything, dude. You don't matter to me, man. It's not important. But if you 5'7", 5'8", or 5'6", dude, fuck yeah, man. You know what's up. You know what it's like to be 5'7", 5'6", 5'8". It's a different lifestyle, dude, and no one understands it. It's kind of like me being the middle child. Does that make sense? I feel like the 5'7", 5'8", 5'6" are the middle children of heights, and if you're taller, you're the older kid. If you're shorter, you're the younger kid. Fuck you. I don't care. The younger one. If you're really short, everyone's like, oh, you're short. Oh, it's so cute, tiny. And there's you get different privileges or slash experiences because you're that short. And if you're tall, you get different experiences too. But there's that middle ground, dude, where you're just another Joe, dude. but you're beautiful, man, and I'm here for you, and I love you. If you're watching this right now and you're 5'6", 5'7", 5'8", I don't care if you're a man or a woman. You're beautiful, and I love you. And we got this. We stand proud. And yeah, Succession though. Let me get into the show itself and why I love it so much. Just because I just finished The Sopranos, like, I want to say a month ago, maybe less than that though. It was fucking fantastic too. Like, that was incredible. So going from that to Succession took a big step because I was so into Sopranos, and I was like, nothing's gonna compare to this for a while for me. But Succession, like, immediately just like picked me back up, like swept me off my fucking feet when I didn't think anything could, and showed me the way. Like that one Grimes song, "Know the Way." Um, that doesn't that is, like, that song nothing relates to that. I just love that song. I'm really into Grimes again right now. I'm on the second coming of Grimes. My interest and love for her. Probably my biggest celebrity crush. Not, okay. I gotta preface that. I gotta actually explain myself before I do that. I got too many conversations going on to myself right now, and I gotta limit it to, like, I gotta get through one thing at a time. So I'm gonna do the Grimes thing first. Got really into Grimes recently. Um, like, I want to say like 3 months ago, got really into Grimes, fell off again. I'm back on my Grimes shit right now. I love her. I love her so much. I've literally consumed every piece of media online, every interview that she's ever been in. I know all the lore about her and stuff. Obviously, I don't think she's a great person, especially nowadays. I think she's fucked up, and the whole Elon Musk stuff. It's kind of, you can't really recover from something like that. You kind of dug yourself, into a grave, with that. But she's gorgeous, and her music's really fucking good. Visions is really good. Art Angels is okay. I think Halifax is really fucking good too. And then that first one, Getty Primes, is pretty decent. It's okay. There's a couple bangers like Getty Primes. I can't remember. I think it's Getty Prime. It's the Dune one. But I like Halifax a lot. I like Visions a lot. I think those two albums are, like, really fucking good. I think from that era, and just what she was doing was fucking killer. Um, I also listened to, I think it was, oh fuck, who did it? Someone that sounds just like Grimes. My roommate put me on them, and I listened to him, and I was like, this is good, but it's not internety. Grimes really does like the internet thing, and I think that's sick. Okay. I'm gonna move past the Grimes stuff, back to Succession now. Succession's such a good fucking show. Um, Season 1, fucking great. Kendall's going after Logan, he's fucking going for him hard, 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 hard. Into season, fucking kills a man. Kendall's on his crazy shit, he's a shell of his former self. Addiction's at an all-time high and shit, he's fucking going crazy. Fuck, what happens at the end of season 2? I forget. Or is it the end of season 2 whenever he kills that guy? I don't remember. Spoilers, by the way, for Succession. If I just spoiled you, I'm not gonna put... No, I will. If I remember to, I don't know. It's just half an hour of fucking footage. Tom is such a good character. I got spoiled because my friend on Letterboxd had written underneath the thing, underneath her review for The Apprentice, had written something about the ending of Succession on accident because of the relation to Jeremy Strong being, in Apprentice and Succession. So I got spoiled for who ends up succeeding. I know who the succeeder is now, and I won't say it to avoid any more spoilers, but that's crazy. It's crazy. But I love Tom Wamskins. He's a great character. I like Greg a lot, of course. I like the two of them. I think they're gay for each other. I think that's a fact. I think we should stop, ignoring that. And I think it's a big ship in the fandom, but I don't really go online and look at the fandom of stuff for the most part. I usually just watch the show and move on. Like, Sopranos fans are really annoying, I know that. Like, they're super fucking annoying online and stuff, and they look too far into anything, and they also think that, it's a good show, but, like, they think it's fucking, it's God-sent prophecy fucking shit. It's Sopranos. It's good. It's really fucking good. But it's not anything other than, like, a well-written show, it's just a well-written show, dude. This isn't the Bible or fucking, what's a piece of media that maybe could be understandable if you look at it, religiously. Let's think, Homestuck. Um, and then fucking Kieran Culkin's character, Romulus Roy. First of all, the letter R, favorite fucking letter. My name's Ryder, so like anyone with an R name, you're immediately like you go up my list a couple ticks. Best friend named Ryan. That's not a coincidence, dude. I fucking love the letter R. If your name is Ryan, I fuck with you probably immediately. I don't love the name Ryan, but you got an R in your name, so that's fucking dope. What other names are there with R? Rebecca? I don't even know a Rebecca, but fucking if I met one, I'd be like, fuck yeah, it's an awesome name, dude. Um, I think Rome, Romulus Rome. That's really fucking cool. I'd name my son Rome. It's a cool fucking name. I'm not Italian. Rome is in Italy. Yeah, I had to make sure Rome was in Italy for a second. I don't remember. Um, but yeah, Kieran Culkin's character Rome is really fun. He has a crazy thing for his mom in the show. He's really into Jerry, and honestly, I want him and Jerry to get married. I hope they do it by the end of the show. I don't know if they will. I'm on season 4, episode like 5, I want to say. And they aren't married yet, and I don't think they're gonna get married, but I really want them to because they're such a good little couple. Even though she's like much older than him, and he is much younger than her, and he's a freak Bob. Roman Roy is a freak Bob. I could do a whole hour on why I love Roman Roy and why he's a freak Bob and why he should keep flying that freak flag. I don't think he should stop anytime soon. I think he's honestly fantastic. He's killer and he's hilarious and I don't know. I want to say that he's 5'6" and can it get any better than fucking Kieran Culkin being 5'6"? He's in fucking Scott Pilgrim. He's in fucking Succession. He's in fucking. Why can't I think of anything else? Kieran Culkin's in A Real Pain. Honestly, I don't know that much stuff with Kieran Culkin. And I take it back now. Those are 3 things. A Real Pain was really good, of course. Scott Pilgrim's really good. Succession's really good, but I feel like I needed to know more than just 3 things to be a fan of somebody. AKA Rob Pattinson, who's not 5'6", 5'7", 5'8". He's like 6'2", probably, or 6. I don't know, 6 foot something. But man, Rob Pattinson the goat. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't talk about him. That's a whole different fucking beast to tackle. Siobhan's great. I really just like her and Tom's thing. I'm really sad that I don't know what's gonna happen at the end, but I'm sad that they're not together like in the moment where I'm at right now on the show. Spoilers. um, and then Logan Roy does a great job. Jerry does a great job. Fucking Frank does a great job. Fucking I said Greg already, but Greg does a really fucking. He's so funny. Marsha's the worst. Never liked Marsha, not one time. And there's Carrie. I don't know what the fuck Carrie's even around anymore. Hopefully she's gone soon. And there's fucking Carl. There's Hugo. Whatever. Cool man. You're around. That's cool. Nice to meet you. See you later. I don't care, man. Great show. I feel like I don't have much to say about it. That's kind of a bad sign. It's a bad sign that either I haven't been paying enough attention, or 2, I don't like it as much as I say I do. But I'm really into it when I watch it. It's like fucking, it's enthralling. It just gets me going, dude. I watch it every day on the treadmill. I'll do my little half-hour incline walk, and I will turn on some Succession, and it's always fantastic. I mean, it's always got my full attention for the entire length of the episode, or give or take, because I'm only on there for half an hour, so I'm usually ending the episode earlier, like finishing the end of an episode, that kind of thing. Give me suggestions on what to watch next, because I want to watch something else too, next, but I don't know what to watch next. I want to cut this here, this recording, and fucking edit it and shit, and see what I can do with it. This was the Homestuck / Succession / Love of My Life story. that I'm gonna upload on my new channel where I'm just gonna like talk about myself and do videos with my shirt off every single time. I'm never gonna wear a shirt in a video because I don't wear shirts ever. Thank you for watching. Fuck you. Sorry. I'm gonna go